Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Laura. I have a book about frogs for you today. It's called The Frog with the Big Mouth by Teresa Bateman, illustrated by Will Terry. Once there was a frog who lived in the rainforest by Iguazu Falls, where Argentina meets Brazil. He was a young frog, a new frog, barely more than a pollywog frog, who was more mouth than body or brain, and still had much to learn. One day while eating with his family, he caught a big fly. A huge fly. An enormous fly. He opened up his mouth wide, 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 and gulped it down. Oh, how wide can you open your mouth? Look at me, he cried with a braggy bounce. I'm the frog with the big mouth. I've eaten the biggest fly in the whole world. Don't you wish you were me? His brothers and sisters shrugged and kept on eating. So the frog with the big mouth set out to find someone else to impress. Soon he caught sight of something with a bright orange bill and feathers. Then two eyes opened up above the orange bill and blinked at him. What is that animal? Hello, I'm the frog with the big mouth, the frog said with a happy hop. I've eaten the biggest fly in the whole world. It's clear I've got the other frogs beat. Who are you and what do you eat? Well, said the bird, I'm a toco toucan. I eat fruit and eggs and sometimes seeds. A tasty spider suits my needs. I don't chase flies, big ones or small. No, flies don't interest me at all. So he is a toco toucan. Too bad, said the frog with the big mouth. Don't you wish you were me? And he continued down the path. Suddenly, a creature with a narrow, triangular nose peeked out of a bush and sniffed at him. It had small ears and a furry body and a long, striped tail. See his tail? The frog was a little nervous, but that didn't stop him. Hello, I'm the frog with the big mouth, he said with a little leap. I've eaten the biggest fly in the whole world. I've got frogs and the toco toucan beat. Who are you and what do you eat? Anybody know this animal? Let's keep reading and find out. The furry creature climbed up a nearby tree. I'm a coati. I eat fruit and termites, and sometimes mice. Roots and lizards are also nice. I tried flies once, if I recall. Now flies, they don't interest me at all. Too bad, said the frog with the big mouth. Don't you wish you were me? He continued along the path, looking for others to amaze. Soon he came to a pond. A head poked out of the water. Then a big, brown, furry creature pulled himself onto the shore. "Hello, I'm the frog with the big mouth," said the frog with a jubilant jump. "I've eaten the biggest fly in the whole world. I've got frogs, toko, toucan, and coati beet. Who are you and what do you eat?" What this animal is. Let's see. The animal shook a little water from his fur. I'm a capybara. I eat leaves and plants that grow in water. Grass and such are favorite fodder. I don't eat flies, big ones or small. No, flies don't interest me at all. Too bad, said the frog with the big mouth. Don't you wish you were me? By now, the frog was getting a little tired, but he kept hopping along, wanting to brag just a bit more before heading home. Then he stopped. In the path, something moved. It was speckled and twisty and blocking his way. He hopped over the twitchy thing and followed it. What do you think this is? What could that be? Until he came to a furry, spotted body and a large head that turned and looked at him. The strange creature smiled, showing sharp teeth, but that didn't stop the frog. "Hello, I'm the frog with the big mouth," he said with a saucy skip. "I've eaten the biggest fly in the whole world. I've got frogs, toko, toucan, coati, and capybara beet. Who are you and what do you eat?" Anybody know what that is? The creature stood and stretched, and his tail twitched faster. "I'm a jaguar," he purred. "Coatis and toucans are nice to chew, and I eat capybaras too. I don't eat flies, big ones or small. No, flies don't interest me at all. But one of my favorite type of chow is big mouth frogs. And here's one now." Uh-oh. The frog with the big mouth gulped. And without thinking, he took a stupendous spring. High, high, high over the jaguar's head and into a nearby tree. Whew. "Look at me," he cried. "I'm the frog with the big jump. Don't you wish you were me?" He leaped from the branch, hurrying home to tell his brothers and sisters and anyone else along the way. The end. I hope you liked that story. Bye.